Tá jogando?
Por favor.
Já começou?
Já, por favor.
Legal. Eu vou.
Starts 50, 2 left long, opens over crest into narrow bridge. Good luck.
A pessoa não...
5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 2 left long, opens over crest to narrow bridge tarmac, into 2 right long, opens back camber, 40, 5 right, into 4 left long, caution tightens over bridge, to gravel, 30, 4 right over crest, into 6 left 80, 6 left long of a jump maybe, slow 30, 5 left long, tightens 4, into 5 right of a crest, 30, 3 left tightens, into 3 right long, tightens of a crest, 50 tarmac, crest, into 4 right, opens of a crest, 30, 2 left tightens don't cut, into 2 right, opens of a narrow bridge, 80. 6 left long, tightens, to flat of a crest, 150. 5 right long, opens of a crest, into 6 left long of a crest, into 6 right long, tightens cut to gravel, and 6 left long, opens of a crest, 30. 5 right, into 3 left of a crest, don't cut. Into 5 right of a crest, opens long, 30. Is that a puncher at the front? 5 right long, tightens 4. 30. Flat middle of a big jump, 80. Small crest, 60. 4 right long, tightens. Into 4 left, opens of a crest. Into 4 right, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens 2 cut. Opens 30. 6 left, into 4 right long. Into 3 left long, tightens dot cut. Into 4 right long, opens of a small crest, 30. Crest, into 6 left long, tightens. Opens, flat of a crest, 120. 3 right, opens of a crest. Into 6 left 50, caution, 2 right tightens. Into 2 left, opens of a crest, 80. 6 left of a crest long, tightens past junction, continues very long, and caution, tightens 2. 30. 4 right long, opens of a crest, very long. Caution slow, 30. 5 left long of a crest, tightens 2. Opens 50. 6 right, opens 80. Flat middle of a crest, 50. 5 right tightens, opens of a crest, 80. Flat small crest, 150. 6 left long, tightens 5, 80. Slow 5 right long, tightens 2 over crest. Opens 30 downhill. 4 left long, tightens, opens over crest, 30. Keep left of a long crest, 30. 5 right long, slow 30, turn square right, unseen. Into 5 left. Opens, into flat right of a crest, continues of a long crest, into 5 right long, tightens 2 long cut. Opens of a crest, into 3 left. into 3 right, into 5 left, into 4 right over crest, into 6 left long, tightens 5 over crest, 50, 6 right over crest, 80, 3 left, tightens 2, 50, crest, into 5 left long, tightens 3 long, into 6 right over crest long, tightens over crest long, tightens 3, opens, 6 right over big crest and jump maybe, into 4 left, opens, 30, 6 left, into 6 right, into 6 left, opens over crest, long, into sudden short 3 right, 80 downhill, 5 right over crest, into 4 left, 80, crest, downhill, 5 left, 50, 5 right over crest, into 6 left, keep right over 120, caution, 3 right over crest, tightens 1, into 2 left, don't cut, opens, into 2 right, tightens over crest, into 4 left long, opens over crest, and 6 left, and 4 right long over crest, tightens 2, into 5 left, slow 30, unseen, 1 left, tightens, 40, 3 left, tightens over crest, into 4 right, into 3 left, opens over crest, 50, 1 right, tightens, into 6 left, opens over crest, 70, 5 left over crest, to dip and caution, 5 right, tightens, 2 over crest, 50 downhill, 1 left, tightens, and 4 right long over crest, tightens, 2 tightens, into 5 left, opens over crest, into 5 right over junction, 30, 4 left, into narrow, 6 right, flat left, 40, 4 right, keep in over crest and jump into 3 left, tightens, don't cut, into 4 right, opens over crest, into caution, 2 left over crest, tightens 1, 50 over crest, downhill, 2 right, tightens, into 2 left, 40, 4 right over crest, into 5 left, very long, tightens 4 over crest, into 3 right over crest, opens, to flat right over crest, 30, 5 left, don't cut, into 6 right, opens, flat middle of a jump, to keep left over 80, 5 right tightens, into 4 left long, opens 50, flat middle of a big jump, 80, 6 right, slow 40, keep middle of a crest, into 3 right tightens, into 3 left, 6 left over crest, 120, 6 left, 100, flat right of a big crest and jump, 50, flat crest, 80, 6 right of a finish, well done. Stage finished. Well done. starts 50, 2 left long, opens over crest into narrow bridge. Good luck. Opens over crest in narrow bridge tarmac, into 2 right long, opens back camber, 40, 5 right, into 4 left long, caution tightens over bridge, to gravel, 30, 4 right over crest, into 6 left 80, 6 left long over jump maybe, slow 30, 5 left long, tightens 4, into 5 right over crest, 30, 3 left tightens, into 3 right long, tightens over crest, 50 tarmac, crest, into 4 right, opens over crest, 30, 2 left tightens, don't cut, into 2 right, opens over narrow bridge, 80, 6 left long, tightens, to flat over crest, 150, 5 right long, opens over crest, into 6 left long over crest, into 6 right long, tightens cut to gravel, and 6 left long, opens over crest, 30, 5 right, into 3 left over crest, don't cut, into 5 right over crest, opens long, 30, 5 right long, tightens 4, 30, flat middle of a big jump, 80, small crest, 60, 4 right long, tightens, into 4 left, opens over crest, into 4 right, tightens, into 5 left long, tightens 2 cut, opens 30, 6 left, into 4 right long, into 3 left long, tightens don't cut, into 4 right long, opens of a small crest, 30, crest, into 6 left long, tightens, opens, flat of a crest, 120, 3 right, opens of a crest, into 6 left 50, caution, 2 right tightens. Into 2 left, opens of a crest, 80. Are we going down on power? 6 left of a crest long, tightens past junction, continues very long, and caution, tightens 2. 30. 4 right long, opens of a crest, very long. Caution slow, 30, 5 left long of a crest, tightens 2. Opens 50. 6 right, opens 80. Flat middle of a crest, 50. 5 right tightens, opens of a crest, 80. Flat small crest, 150, 6 left long, tightness 5, 80, slow 5 right long, tightness 2 over crest, opens 30 downhill, 4 left long, tightens, opens over crest, 30, keep left of a long crest, 30, 5 right long of a finish, 100 to stop.
Devia ter capotado no primeiro, agora fodeu. Muito lento. Consigo consertar o carro agora.
Well done. I hope the tires are okay.
Capotei, fodeu tudo. Dois minutos. esquentar o radiador depois. O maior problema. Quanto tempo é estágio? Depois eu tenho 30 minutos, né? É o que a gente vai fazer. Não, mas...
Starts 5 right long, slow 30, turn square right unseen. Good luck.
Ah! Com 30 minutos dá pra fazer mais coisa. Só não bater. Até fudeu.
5, 4, 3,
Suspensão pode quebrar.
1, go. 5 right, slow 30, turn square right unseen. Into 5 left, opens. Into flat right of a crest, continues of a long crest, into 5 right long, tightens 2 long cut. Opens of a crest, into 3 left, into 3 right, into 5 left.
Aquele estágio que desce nas árvores, né? Ai, meu Deus,
crest, into 6 left long, tightens 5 of a crest.
Tem uma hora tudo cravado que desce por um monte de árvore.
6 right of a crest,
Logo
80,
mais.
3 left, tightens 2. 50, crest, into 5 left long, tightens 3 long. Into 6 right of a crest long. Tightens of a crest long, tightens 3. Opens, 6 right of a big crest and jump maybe, into 4 left, opens, 30, 6 left, into 6 right, into 6 left, opens of a crest, long, into sudden short 3 right, 80 downhill, 5 right of a crest, into 4 left, 80, crest, downhill, 5 left, 50, 5 right of a crest, into 6 left, keep right over 120, caution, 3 right of a crest, tightens 1, into 2 left, don't cut, opens, into 2 right, tightens of a crest, into 4 left long, opens of a crest, and 6 left, and 4 right long of a crest, tightens 2. 5 left, slow 30, unseen, 1 left, tightens. 40. 3 left, tightens of a crest, into 4 right. Into 3 left, opens of a crest, 50. 1 right, tightens. Into 6 left, opens of a crest, 70. 5 left of a crest, a dip, and caution, 5 right, tightens 2 of a crest. 50 downhill, 1 left tightens. And 4 right long of a crest, tightens 2 tightens. Into 5 left, opens of a crest, into 5 right of a junction, 30, 4 left, into narrow 6 right. Left, 40, 4 right, keep in of a crest and jump into 3 left, tightens, don't cut. Into 4 right, opens of a crest, into caution, 2 left of a crest, tightens 1. 50 of a crest, downhill, 2 right tightens. Into 2 left, 40. 4 right of a crest, into 5 left, very long, tightens 4 of a crest, into 3 right of a crest, opens, to flat right of a crest, 30, 5 left, don't cut, into 6 right, opens, flat middle of a jump, to keep left of an 80, 5 right tightens, into 4 left long, opens 50, middle of a big jump, 80, 6 right, slow 40, keep middle of a crest, into 3 right tightens, into 3 left, into 3 right of a crest, into 4 left, opens 50, 6 left over crest, 120, 6 left, 100, flat right of a big crest and jump, 50, flat crest, 80, 6 right of a finish, well done.
Meu Deus do céu. Ah, quero consertar meu turbo, meu Spencer. Quero consertar tudo. Tá, bate. Tô nervoso. Fica calmo aí.
How did the car feel in that stage? Do you want to make any setup changes at the next service?
Quero consertar tudo. Deus do céu. E o japonês lá, regular. Olha. Ai, meu Deus. Vai ser isso aí. Depois que tem. Fazer esses bonitinhos, talvez dê tempo para consertar o resto.
Starts at 100 over grid, 6 left, very long over crest 30. Good luck.
Fazer sem morrer, os dois. Aí a gente consegue sobreviver pro resto.
30, 6 right, very long of a crest, opens 60, flat right of a jump, 40, flat jump, into 6 left long, tightens, don't cut through gate, 50, 6 right of a crest, 30, 6 left, 5 right of a crest, to grid, 5 left, 30, 4 right of a crest, into 5 left, into 5 right long, opens of a crest, into turn, square left unseen. 30, 6 left of a crest, to flat middle of a crest, 30, 4 left, tightens 3, 50, tarmac bridge, into 3 right tightens, 30, crest, into 4 left long, tightens 2, 30, 6 right, into 3 left long, 50 through grid, tarmac, 80, middle of a long crest, 100, turn cut square right, 50, flat middle of a jump maybe, to gravel, 50, 4 left long, into 4 right, tightens of a crest, into 5 left long, opens 50, but maybe 30, 6 left of a jumps, into 4 right long, opens to tarmac, 5 left, very long, tightens, 120, gravel, flat middle of a crest, and grid, 30, 4 right, very long of a crest, into 6 left, into 6 right, 30, 5 left, very long, tightens 4, to crest, into caution, 4 right long, tightens, into 2 left uncut, into 3 right long, tightens 2, to crest, into 3 left, into 4 right, 30, turn square left, don't cut through narrow gate, 50, flat middle of a crest, jump, 50, 5 left, into 5 right, into 5 left long, into 5 right long, continues, opens of a double crest, 30, 5 right of a dip and jump, into 5 left long of a crest, tightens 4, into 6 right of a crest long, tightens 4 narrow, into caution, 5 left long, tightens 2 over crest, 30, 5 right, into 5 left of a jump maybe, into 4 right long, tightens 3, opens of a crest, into 4 left, don't cut to the narrow bridge, 80, crest, 3 left, opens of a crest, 30, 6 right, into 4 left, tightens, 60 over finish, into crest, to stop.
Meu Deus. Que treco treta, véi. Jesus.
That felt good, but let's check the times. Starts 50, 6 left 30, turn square right. Good luck. Turn square right, into 3 left long, opens of a crest, into 5 right long, tightens 2, opens of a crest, into 4 left, into 5 right, into 4 left, don't cut, into 3 right, tightens, into 5 left long, tightens 4, into 4 right of a crest long, tightens, to tarmac, 5 left long, 80, gravel, flat middle of a jump, 80, grid and 3 right long, into 3 left long, tightens, 30, crest and jump through narrow gate, into 4 right long, opens, 80, flat middle of a very long crest, 50, 6 right, 80, 6 right of a long crest, tightens, into 5 left long, tightens of a crest, into 5 right of a crest, into 6 left long, into caution, 5 right of a crest, into don't cut 2 left, tightens narrow, into 6 right, into 2 left, tightens, into 3 right, tight long, 30, 5 left, 30, flat middle of a jump, 30, 4 right long, opens, into 6 left, opens of a crest, caution, 30, 1 left, tightens, don't cut, into 6 right of a crest, into 3 left, into 5 right long of a crest, tightens 3, into 5 left, 30, crest, into 4 left long, into 4 right long, opens, straight of a junction, into 4 left, tightens of a crest, into 5 right, 6 left, 30, keep left of a jump, into 6 right, 30, into keep middle of a crest, into 3 right long, tightens of a crest, into 5 left, 5 right, middle of a crest, 40, 3 left of a crest, extra long, 50. 5 right of a crest, to keep middle of a jump, 30, slow 6 right of a crest into 1 left, into 2 right long, tighten square right of a crest, into 1 left long, tightens, 60 over finish, into 6 right of a crest, 30 to stop.
Muito difícil.
Well done. I hope the tires are okay.
Os caras lá na frente, Jesus amado. Os dois aqui. Deus do céu. Pneu furado matou, né? Podia estar um pouquinho melhor.
starts 50, 6 left 30, turn square right. Good luck.
Agora tem o turbo. Fazer uma diferença boa.
4, 3, 2, 1, go. 50, 6 left 30, turn square right. Into 3 left long, opens over crest. Into 5 right long, tightens 2. Opens over crest. Into 4 left. Into 5 right. Into 4 left, don't cut. Into 3 right, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens 4. Into 4 right of a crest long, tightens. Into tarmac, 5 left long. 80. Gravel, back middle of a jump, 80. Grid, and 3 right long. Into 3 left long, tightens, 30. Crest, and jump through narrow gate. Into 4 right long, opens, 80. Flat middle of a very long crest, 50. 6 right, 80. 6 right of a long crest, tightens. Into 5 left long, tightens of a crest. Into 5 right of a crest. Into 6 left long. Into caution, 5 right of a crest. Into don't cut, 2 left, tightens narrow. Into 6 right. Into 2 left, tightens. Into 3 right, tight long. 30, 5 left. 30, middle of a jump, 30, 4 right long, opens, into 6 left, opens of a crest, caution, 30, 1 left, tightens, don't cut, into 6 right of a crest, into 3 left, into 5 right long of a crest, tightens 3, into 5 left, 30, crest, into 4 left long, into 4 right long, opens, straight of a junction, into 4 left, tightens of a crest, into 5 right, 6 left, 30, keep left of a jump into 6 right, 30, into keep middle of a crest, into 3 right long, tightens of a crest, into 5 left, into 5 right, middle of a crest, 40, 3 left of a crest, extra long, 50. 5 right of a crest, to keep middle of a jump, 30, slow 6 right of a crest into 1 left. Into 2 right long, tighten the square right of a crest. Into 1 left long, tightens. 60. 1 right of a crest, 30. 4 right long, tightens. Into keep the left of a crest, caution, 30. 5 right long, tightens, 3 of a crest. 60, over narrow bridge, 4 right, into 5 left of a crest, very long, tightens, opens, into 6 right of a crest, 30, 5 left, 30, 5 right, tightens, 3 long, into 4 left of a crest, 30, 4 right long of a crest, into 5 left of a dip, into jump, 30 of a bump, still long crest, 30, 5 left, into 5 right long, tightens, into 5 5 left of a crest, into 5 right, and flat left, 60, and flat of a jump maybe, 100, turn, square right, tarmac, 30, 5 left of a crest, into 4 right, opens of a crest, into 3 left, tightens 2, into 2 right long, into 3 left long of a crest, into 4 right long, into 6 left, opens of a jump maybe, into flat right, 30, 5 left, extra long of a crest, into flat 3 grid and big jump 200, tarmac, 4 right long tightens to gravel, into 3 left long tightens, 30, 6 right of a jump, 50, 6 right long, tightens 5, into 4 left of a crest, tightens, into 5 right, 80, middle of a crest, tarmac, slow 30, turn square left, 80, flat middle of a crest, 30, flat crest, into flat right, 80 of a grid, to gravel, 30, 4 right long tightens, into 6 left of a crest, into 4 right long, tightens of a crest, 30, tarmac, 2 left, tightens of a bridge, 80, gravel, 3 right long, opens to keep middle of a crest, 30, keep middle of a crest, slow 30, turn square right, 30 over bumps, 4 left of a crest, into 5 right, into 5 left of a crest, into 5 right of a grid, into 5 left. Is that a puncher at the front? 30, flat crest into 6 left long, 50, gate and 5 right of a crest long, 30, crest, 30, keep middle of a crest, 50, 6 left, very long, of a crest, 50, crest, and 5 right long, opens of a crest, 150, over grid, over finish,
Meu Deus.
That stage was tough, but it felt fast.
Então não podia bater, ainda bato, né? É foda. Fudido. Tô fudido.
Starts 30, 6 left over crest into deceptive, 6 right and turn square left. Good luck.
É, escondidinho. Oh, meu Deus.
Five, four, three, two, one, go. Flat left over crest into slow 6 right and turn square left. 30. 5 left long, opens to crest. And 6 right of a crest long, tightens 4. Opens of a crest. Into 3 left long, tightens 2. 30. 4 right long of a crest. 50. Front middle of a crest, 120. Crest, 50, keep left of a crest, into 4 left long, 30. Flat crest, 60, 5 left, 30, 3 right long. Opens of a crest, 30. 5 left of a crest, very long, tightens, 2 long. Into 4 right long, tightens 3, opens very long, past junction, into 6 right, opens of a crest, 50, caution, 3 right of a crest, tightens, into 2 left, opens 30, 5 right long of a crest, into 3 left long, tightens 100, flat middle of a crest, 80, 5 right long, opens of a crest, 30, 5 left long, tightens, into 3 right, tightens, into 3 left, into 4 right, opens 30, 2 right, tightens cut maybe of a crest, into caution, 4 left of a crest, 4 right, into 5 left, opens of a crest, 80, flat middle of a crest, 100, flat right of a big jump, 50, 4 left long, tightens, 30. Left of a crest, into 4 right long of a crest, into 4 left, opens of a crest, into 5 right of a jump, into 4 left long, tarmac, 50, 6 left, opens of a crest, into 5 right, opens of a crest, into 5 left, opens 100. Right of a jump long, 80, caution of a narrow bridge, 2 left, into don't cut, 3 right, opens of a crest, into turn, 4 left of a crest, 50, gravel, 4 left long, tightens 3 of a crest, into 4 right, don't cut, opens, into flat middle of a crest, into 5 left, into 4 right long, tightens, to flat middle of a crest, 100, dip, into 6 right, into caution, 4 left, opens in a narrow bridge, 60, 6 right, into 5 left long, opens 30, 4 left long of a crest, tightens back camber, caution, tightens, don't cut, 3 of a bridge, into 2 right long, tightens, of a finish, 80, to stop, well done. That felt good, but let's check the times. Starts 60, 3 right long, tightens 2 over crest, into 1 left opens. Good luck. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 60, 3 right tightens, 2 right. Into 1 left. Opens into 2 right, opens of a crest, into 6 left, to flat middle of a crest, 30, 5 left of a crest, 30, dip, into 5 right, extra long, tightens 4 of a crest, opens to flat right of a crest, into 6 left, into 5 right, to crest, into 4 left long, tightens 3, opens of a crest, 30, 5 left, into flat right, to a jump maybe, 30, 6 right, into 5 left long, opens of a crest, to 4 right long, tightens straight of a junction, 3 left long of a crest, into 3 right long, opens 40, 6 right long, to crest, into don't cut, 3 left long, into 3 right, into caution, 5 left of a crest, into 2 right tightens, opens of a crest, 30, 5 left long tightens, to flat middle of a jump maybe, 30, 4 right tightens, into 3 left of a crest tightens, into caution, 2 right, tightens don't cut, into 6 left, into 2 right, tightens through narrow grid, opens of a crest, into 6 left, into 6 right long of a bumps maybe, into 6 left, into 5 right long, tightens, into 6 left long, tightens 5 of a crest, 80, 6 left, to keep middle of a crest, 30, 6 right, 30, jump into 4 left, tightens 3 through narrow gate, 60 of a jump and bumps, 2 right tightens, into 3 left, opens don't cut of a grid, 50, flat middle of a jump, 80, tarmac, 4 right, tightens gravel, into 4 left, tightens of a crest, into 4 right long tightens, into 3 left, into 4 right of a crest, into 5 left, into 5 right of a crest, Into 4 left of a jump, tightens 3. Into 3 right of a crest long, tightens 2. Into turn square left, opens. Into 6 right of a crest, over finish. How did the car feel in that stage? Do you want to make any setup changes at the next service? Start 80, crest 50, flat left over big jump 50, good luck. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 80, crest 50, flat left over big jump 50. 6 right, 120. 6 right of a jump, continues long, into caution, 2 left. Into 4 right, into 3 left long, opens of a crest, 50. 6 left, 80. Flat middle of a big jump, 50. 5 right long, tightens 3 of a crest. Into 3 left long, narrow, 50. Middle of a big jump, into 6 left. Into 5 right long, cut. Into 5 left long, tightens, tight 3 of a crest. Into 4 right long of a crest. Into 5 left, 50. 5 right, into don't cut, 3 left. To middle of a crest, caution 30, 2 right, tightens of a crest, narrow. Into 3 left, into 3 right. Into 4 left of a crest long, 30.
Deus.
5 left, into 4 right, and keep straight of a junction. Into 4 left, opens of a crest, into 4 right, into 4 left long of a crest, tightens 2, into 4 right long, tightens, into 5 left, into 5 right, into 3 left, tightens of a crest, 30. 6 right, opens of a jump maybe, caution slow, 30. 6 right of a crest long, into 1 left, 30. Crest and 2 right tightens. Into 2 left, into 2 right of a crest long, 50. Unseen, 2 right tightens, 30. 5 right, 30. 4 left long of a crest, tightens 3 narrow.
Ai,
Into 6 right, 50 of a crest.
passou muito perto, cara.
5 right long, into 3 left, tightens over crest, into 2 right tightens, into 2 left over crest tightens, 50, 6 left, 30, 6 right, 5 left, 80, 5 right long, opens over crest, 30, caution narrow, 4 right tightens, into 4 left, 50, crest and short 3 left, opens over crest, 30, 5
A
right,
posição tá muito ruim.
5 left, 5 right tightens, 30, 3 right, into
Agora
4
foi pro
left
saco,
of a
né?
jump, tightens 2, opens
Eu vi
over crest,
era um buraco.
4 left of a crest, opens 30,
Eu peguei errado o buraco e fui pra árvore. Ai!
4 right long, tightens over crest, caution 30, 4 right long, tightens narrow 30, flat middle of a crest 50, 4 right of a crest tightens, into 3 left, tightens over crest narrow, into 4 right, into 3 left, into 3 right, into 4 left long, tightens 2, opens over crest, 30, 6 left over crest and finish, into 6 right long to stop.
Deus do céu. Esse italiano é muito bom, velho. Muito bom, porreta. Caramba.
That felt good, but let's check the
Ih, tá
times.
fumando de novo. Oh, meu Deus. Lá vai ter que consertar o radiador de novo. Olha esse cara, mano. O que aconteceu? Vamos ver. Não. A transmissão tá quebrada e agora eu ferrei o turbo também. Tô na frente dele ainda? Tô na frente dele. Coitado. Chegou tarde. O japonês deu PT mesmo. Foi embora. Vamos lá, vamos salvar o que... Nossa senhora. Deus do céu. Não precisa de transmissão, cadê? Oh, meu Deus. Já resolve alguma coisa? Tô muito fodido.
Start 80, crest 50, flat left over big jump 50, good luck. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 80, crest 50, flat left over big jump 50, 6 right, 120, 6 right of a jump, continues long, into caution, 2 left. Into 4 right, into 3 left long, opens of a crest, 50. 6 left, 80. Flat middle of a big jump, 50. 5 right long, tightens 3 of a crest. Into 3 left long, narrow, 50. Middle of a big jump, into 6 left. Into 5 right, don't cut. Into 5 left long, tightens, tight 3 of a crest. Into 4 right long of a crest. Into 5 left, 50. 5 right, into don't cut, 3 left. To middle of a crest, caution 30, 2 right, tightens of a crest, narrow. Into 3 left, into 3 right. Into 4 left of a crest long, 30, 5 left, into 4 right, and keep straight of a junction. Into 4 left, opens of a crest, into 4 right, into 4 left long of a crest, tightens 2, into 4 right long, tightens, into 5 left, into 5 right, into 3 left, tightens of a crest, 30. Is the engine okay? 6 right, opens of a jump maybe, caution slow, 30, 6 right of a crest long, into 1 left, 30, crest, and 2 right tightens, into 2 left, into 2 right of a crest long, 50, unseen, 2 right tightens, 30, 5 right, 30, 4 left long of a crest, tightens 3 narrow, into 6 right, 50 of a crest, 5 right long, into 3 left, tightens of a crest, into 2 right tightens, into 2 left of a crest tightens, 50, 6 left, 30, 6 right, 5 left, 80, 5 right long, opens of a crest, 30, caution narrow, 4 right tightens, into 4 left, 50, crest and short 3 left, opens of a crest, 30, 5 right, 5 left, 5 right tightens, 30, 3 right, into 4 left of a jump, tightens 2, opens of a crest long, 30, 4 left of a crest, opens 30, 4 right long, tightens of a crest, caution 30, 4 right long, tightens narrow, 30, flat middle of a crest, 50, 4 right of a crest, tightens, into 3 left, tightens of a crest, narrow, into 4 right, into 3 left, into 3 right, into 4 left long, tightens 2, opens of a crest, 30, 6 left of a crest, into deceptive, 6 right and turn square left, 30, 5 left long, opens to crest, and 6 right of a crest long, tightens 4, opens of a crest, into 3 left long, tightens 2, 30, 4 right long of a crest, 50. Flat middle of a crest, 120. Crest, 50. Keep left of a crest, into 4 left long, 30. Flat crest, 60. 5 left, 30. 3 right long. Opens of a crest, 30. 5 left of a crest, very long. Tightens, 2 long. Into 4 right long. Tightens, 3. Opens, very long. Past junction. Into 6 right. Opens of a crest, 50. Caution, 3 right of a crest, tightens. Into 2 left. Opens, 30. 5 right long, over crest. Into 3 left long, tightens. 100. Flat middle of a crest, 80. 5 right long, opens of a crest, 30. 5 left long, tightens. Into 3 right, tightens. Into 3 left. Into 4 right, opens, 30. 2 right, tightens cut maybe, over crest. Into caution, 4 left of a crest, 4 right. Into 5 left, opens of a crest, 80. Back middle of a crest, 100. Back right of a big jump, 50. 4 left long, tightens, 30. 4 left of a crest, into 4 right long of a crest, into 4 left, opens of a crest, into 5 right of a jump, into 4 left long, tarmac, 50, 6 left, opens of a crest, into 5 right, opens of a crest, into 5 left, opens 100.
Eu vou chegar. Espera.
80. Caution of a narrow bridge, 2 left. Into don't cut, 3 right. Opens of a crest. The engine light is on. Take it easy. Into turn, 4 left of a crest. 50, gravel. 4 left long, tightness 3 of a crest. Into 4 right, don't cut, opens, to flat middle of a crest, into 5 left, into 4 right long, tightens, to flat middle of a crest, 100, dip, into 6 right, into caution, 4 left, of a narrow bridge, 60. 6 right, into 5 left long, opens 30. 4 left over crest long, tightens back, camber, caution, don't cut, 3 of a bridge. Into 2 right long, tightens, over finish, 80. To stop, well done.
Nossa. Isso.
That felt good, but let's check the times.
Não foi legal, cara. Não foi bom. Não existe motor mais. Meu Deus do céu. Puta que pariu. É isso. Tô fudido.
Starts flat right over crest
Não,
30,
motorzinho,
4
por
right long
favor.
tightens. Good luck.
Aguenta, vai. Depois a gente conserta você.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 60 over crest into 4 right long tightens into keep left over crest. Caution 30, 5 right long tightens 3 over crest. 60 over narrow bridge. 4 right. Into 5 left over crest, very long tightens, into 6 right over crest, 30, 5 left, 30, 5 right, tightens 3 long, into 4 left over crest, 30, 4 right long of a crest, into 5 left of a dip, to jump, 30 of a bumps, to long crest, 30, 5 left, into 5 right long tightens, into 5 left of a crest, into 5 right, and flat left, 60, flat of a jump maybe, 100, turn, square right, tarmac. 30, 5 left of a crest, into 4 right, opens of a crest, into 3 left, tightens 2, into 2 right long, into 3 left long of a crest, into 4 right long, into 6 left, opens of a jump maybe, into flat right, 30, 5 left, extra long of a crest, to flat through grid, and big jump, 200, tarmac, 4 right long tightens, to gravel, into 3 left long tightens, 30, 6 right of a jump, 50, 6 right long, tightness 5, into 4 left over crest, tightens, into 5 right, 80, middle of a crest, tarmac, slow 30, turn square left, 80, flat middle of a crest, 30, flat crest, into flat right, 80 of a grid, to gravel, 30, 4 right long tightens, to 6 left of a crest, into 4 right long, tightens of a crest, 30, tarmac, 2 left, tightens of a bridge, 80, gravel, 3 right long, opens, to keep middle of a crest, 30, keep middle of a crest, slow 30, turn square out, 30 over bumps, 4 left of a crest, into 5 right, into 5 left of a crest, into 5 right of a grid, into 5 left of a crest, 6 right of a bump, 30, flat crest into 6 left long, 50, gate and 5 right of a crest long, 30, crest, 30, keep middle of a crest, 50, 6 left, very long, over crest, 50, crest, and 5 right long, opens of a crest, 150, over grid, over finish,
Ele tem que morrer agora, senão não chega na frente.
How did the car feel in that stage? Do you want to make any setup changes at the next service?
Tá 12 segundos na minha frente. Não precisa morrer. Quem sabe, né? Quem sabe é dos longos. Se for, tem chance.
Starts at 100 over grid, 6 left, very long over crest, 30. Good luck. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 100, grid, 6 left, very long of a crest, 30. 6 right, very long of a crest, opens 60. Flat right of a jump, 40. Flat jump, into 6 left long, tightens, don't cut through gate. 50. 6 right of a crest, 30, 6 left, 5 right of a crest, to grid, 5 left, 30, 4 right of a crest, into 5 left, into 5 right long, opens of a crest, into turn, square left unseen, 30, 6 left of a crest, to flat middle of a crest, 30, 4 left, tightens 3, 50, tarmac bridge, into 3 right tightens, 30, crest, into 4 left long, tightens 2, 30, 6 right, into 3 left long, 50 through grid, tarmac, 80, middle of a long crest, 100, turn cut square right, 50, flat middle of a jump maybe, to gravel, 50, 4 left long, into 4 right, tightens over crest, into 5 left long, opens 50, bump maybe, 30, 6 left over jumps, into 4 right long, opens to tarmac, 5 left, very long, tightens, 120, gravel, flat middle of a crest, a grid, 30, 4 right, very long of a crest, into 6 left, into 6 right, 30, 5 left, very long, tightens 4, into crest, into caution, 4 right long, tightens, into 2 left, don't cut, into 3 right long, tightens 2, into crest, into 3 left, into 4 right, 30, turn square left, don't cut through narrow gate, 50, flat middle of a crest jump, 50, 50, flat middle of a crest jump, 50, 5 left, into 5 right, into 5 left long, into 5 right long, continues, opens of a double crest, 30, 5 right of a dip and jump, into 5 left long of a crest, tightens 4, into 6 right of a crest long, tightens 4 narrow, into caution, 5 left long, tightens 2 of a crest, 30, 5 right, into 5 left of a jump maybe, into 4 right long, tightens 3, opens of a crest, into 4 left, don't cut to the narrow bridge, 80, crest, and 3 left, opens of a crest, 30, 6 right, into 4 left, tightens, into flat middle of a crest, 60, right long, tightens 2 of a crest, into 1 left, opens, into 2 right, opens of a crest, into 6 left, to flat middle of a crest, 30, 5 left of a crest, 30, dip, into 5 right, extra long, tightens 4 of a crest, opens to flat right of a crest, into 6 left, into 5 right, to crest, into 4 left long, tightens 3, opens of a crest, 30, 5 left, into flat right of a jump maybe, 30, 6 right into 5 left long, opens of a crest, to 4 right long, tightens straight of a junction, into 3 left long of a crest, into 3 right long, opens 40, 6 right long, to crest, into don't cut 3 left long, into 3 right, into caution, 5 left of a crest, into 2 right tightens, opens of a crest, 30, 5 left long tightens, to flat middle of a jump maybe, 30, 4 right tightens, into 3 left of a crest tightens, into caution, 2 right, tightens don't cut, into 6 left, into 2 right, tightens through narrow grid, opens of a crest, into 6 left, into 6 right long of a bumps maybe, into 6 left, into 5 right long, tightens, into 6 left long, tightens 5 over crest, 80, 6 left, to keep middle of a crest, 30, 6 right, 30, jump, into 4 left, tightens 3, through narrow gate, 60 of a jump, bumps, front right puncher, 2 right tightens, into 3 left, opens, don't cut of a grid, 50, flat middle of a jump, 80, tarmac, 4 right, tightens gravel, into 4 left, tightens of a crest, into 4 right long tightens, into 3 left, into 4 right of a crest, into 5 left, into 5 right of a crest, into 4 left of a jump, tightens 3, into 3 right of a crest long, tightens 2, into turn, square left, opens, into 6 right of a crest.
Acabou o sofrimento, aleluia! Jesus! Ai, meu Deus! Jesus! Chega! Boa, Stefan! Meu Deus do céu! Chega! Pronto,
Did
fulminado.
the tyres perform okay in that stage?
Não! Ai, ai. Caramba, mano. De tudo! Tudo errado. Vamos ver quantos. Foi pouquinho. Não, bastante. Coitado, ele não fez um estágio. Não fez... Ah, ele. Não, 67. É. Ai. Chega. Todos os estágios da Austrália feitos. Esse aí no final é doente, mano. Um monte de árvore na esquerda. Nossa. Nossa senhora. Ai. Vamos fechar aqui, galera. Valeu quem tava assistindo. Passaram uns medinhos, né? Aí amanhã eu vou tentar fazer. Eu fiz Nova Zelândia, fiz Austrália, vou fazer Argentina, os 12 estágios. Agradecer o cara. Divertido.